Welcome to a very, very short, fast update. Don't panic, it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, first things first. Happy Halloween and all that to everyone. We usually like to do a Halloween video, but we've got various excuses as to why we didn't. We'll get to them, but you know, we always had our scary stories before. They're still there. I hope you enjoyed some of them. And we have just had our channel's third birthday. Channel's third birthday. 3 years we've been at this now, and we're really enjoying it, and we want to try and make this more of a going concern and an actual job, and we'll get to that in a second too. Also, channel's just hit 5,000 subscribers. We love all of you. Keep coming back, keep spreading the word. We'll keep making stories. Okay, now what is wrong with us? Well, various things. Firstly, we've not been at all well, and it negatively affects recording. But you know, it's November in Scotland. It's cold, it's raining, it's miserable, it's windy, it's cold and flu season, and everyone's just passing it around between everybody else. It's not pleasant, and we've just been getting our flu shots for the season as well, which tend to make you feel a little crap. And we've also been getting our COVID boosters, which also make you feel a little crap. It's nothing bad. It's just lots and lots of irritation. But where have we been recently? People have asked, and we are telling you. Now, normally when we need to make a bit of cash, we'll go and do some office work or something like that. But we're trying to make this our job. So instead of doing office work, we got commissioned to do an audiobook of this. This is a fantastic book. The story's great and the artwork is gorgeous. We're going to show a lot of this off at a later date when we give the preview of the audiobook, which we want to have out for Christmas sales, and that's why we've not been able to do stuff for the channel, because we've either been unwell or we've been having to work on this audiobook to get it ready for a December release. But that should be finished by December, and then we're all yours, because we'll have been paid for doing the audiobook and we'll be able to keep doing stuff for the channel. So we're sorry there was no new stuff, especially for Halloween's, but there's going to be new stuff soon. The dogs again, the dogs. And weirdly, the windows are open and stuff. Oddly enough, across from the studio, there's it's a kennel place where people can leave their dogs. So they sometimes get a bit erratic, but we can close them down. Anyway, new stuff coming soon. We've got more Robert E. Howard, Solomon Kane, Conan, and Brian McMahon coming out. We've got some more Scottish folktales of the Knuckle V, and we're going to do a series of Greek myths, and those ones are for the family. The Robert E. Howard ones are a bit more mature. And to keep ourselves going and working and earning, we're also going to be throwing up some merchandise before the end of the year. So there's going to be ebooks and audiobooks and merchandise and t-shirts and hoodies and notepads and all this kind of stuff. But we'll show that off. Now, while we're here recently, we do want to give some shout outs to some fantastic people. Big shout out to Mike Everest, who's a new sub for the 3 coffees that he grabbed us on grabsacoffee.com, and to Leo F for another coffee as well. Thank you very much. Now, we had a fair amount of YouTube membership issues, and that was all around the remember they kept kicking us off the partnership program due to a bad algorithm or something like that. Happened to loads of people. Happened to Horror Babble. Happened to that Sam Stanhope's channel, and there's lots of audiobook channels got targeted and just kicked without decent reason, until we had to like prove to them that we actually record these, we're not just shilling out old ones over and over again. Anyway, so because of that we had some membership issues, but they're all fixed now. We're not sure when this time period covers, but we're going to give a shout out to some channel members who have been supporting us with regular contributions. So say hi to Steve Emmett, Renegade Zetos, Samuel Kalzer, and Prodigal Turd. It's like one you can't flush, it just keeps coming back, the return of the Prodigal Turd. Anyway, and a shout out, massive shout out to Bernard Johnson for a wonderful donation to the channel. Thank you all, you're fantastic people. So, we're going to keep wrapped up warm, we're going to stay hydrated, we're going to kick this, we're going to do some editing, we're going to finish this audiobook, and then we're going to just pour stuff at you. And we hope to see you all again with lots of new stuff real soon.